That was left from last night. Let's see here. Alright, that's better. Oh, I actually got it without any problems this time. Alright, sweet. Hey folks. So, same as usual, just tried to start a little bit early, just so that way, sorry. We can iron out any problems, because there seems to be a fair amount. Again, tried to account for them. Seems to have worked so far. Let's just make sure the volume's okay. Seems to be good. Alright. Just gonna finish up some things I thought I'd have time for. It's not even showing me in the chat list. That's hilarious. Alright, there we go. Hey, Starberry, how's it going? You have this ever elusive first message that my PS4 picked up, but Twitch did not. That's weird. Whatever. I'm past it. Alright. Give me a second here. Okay. I mean, it has been a short while, hasn't it? Did I even have descriptions for half my videos on here? Okay. Make sure that everybody understands there's going to be spoilers if me saying it's a 6th chapter is not making that obvious. string chord is taking its sweet time again. That's okay. So we're just gonna wait and make sure everything's working. In the meantime, oh, I didn't even think to... See, this is why we have this period at the beginning to suss things out. Do you think to turn the TV down? It was probably a really nifty echo on the play here. Didn't really notice it at first because I think the lag isn't too bad, at least on my end. Alright, so, I should probably get on task with a couple of things. First thing I'd like to talk about, it doesn't need to be live in order for anybody to check this out. I talked with one of my friends who does streaming on Twitch as well, and one of the big things that I guess incentivizes people to subscribe is emotes, like channel-specific emotes and badges and whatnot. So what I'm thinking of doing is once I pick up a bit more on the donation front, I'm gonna look at contracting somebody to do these things for me, so that way I can go out and put them on the channel and incentivize you guys to subscribe, because apparently that's a huge pull for that kind of thing. So if you want, head on over to my Discord. I will go ahead and post a link to that now, because I just changed that before I hopped on. Follow that link. Tell me what you'd like to see from a channel outside of that would make you want to subscribe, and stuff that you feel will be appropriate for that kind of thing. I cannot have you sitting on my chest like this, cat. I appreciate your love. I do. Mwah. But I cannot have you sitting on me like that. Okay, let's put that there. And string chord, only 10 minutes late. Finally got to it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this broadcast out. Okay, folks, not much longer now, but it's not like there's a bunch of people waiting, so not really incentivized to rush myself. I mean, not to really put too fine a point on it, and not to really be too much of an ass about it, but it's kind of like I have this panel on the left side. I mean, anybody can see it the same as I do. It shows all the channels that you're following on Twitch, and of the ones that are live, they're not really getting too much more of a viewer count than I get usually, even on my larger streams. So it's a small comfort. What was I doing? Oh, right. Gotta do the Facebooks, and the Twitters, and the Tweeters, and all that fun stuff. That post is done there. That post will be done in a second. Hello, kitty. Alright, I think that just about does it for me. Cross-posting. Alright, folks, that does it for now. Alright, so let's get right to it, shall we? What we're going to be doing today is a little bit of grinding. So what I ended up doing last night, or not last night was party game night. last Persona stream, I got caught up in doing requests because I found myself needing cash to purchase items and to purchase equipment, stuff like that. And as it turned out, one of the requests took way too much time because it was a battle that unlocked a Persona fusion, and it was a battle that I probably shouldn't have taken on at the level that I was at. While I did beat it, it took a lot of time. It was a battle of attrition, more or less, but I did nail it. I'm about 5 levels away from being able to actually make the fusion, and I can't remember what it's for. I believe it's Seth, which is the persona that unlocked and that I had to beat in order to unlock it. So it was good times. Tonight's goal is just to kind of get into a place where everything is cool. I can set myself up for chapters to go and just have fun with it. I focused a little bit too much in the last little bit on trying to build my viewer account, and that was kind of an exercise in futility, so I'm going to try and focus a little bit more on just playing the game and having fun. Alright. I'm just going to clear this out. And all the requests I can take on, or I want to take on, are marked.
What should we
Let's
make?
cook what I can.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 6 of those. Yes. Yes, let's, please.
Right.
Alright, folks, what more can I do? Oh, I used up all the crab that was in this one, wasn't it? No, what did I use the crab in? Okay, let's see if there's any available. Oh, I hope so. That is a badass set of items. Oh no. Oh, I could be stuck. That's a really good item. I can get even one that restores 80 HP and 40 SP in one crack, that's pretty damn good. Can't make that either. Alright. How about that?
We're going
Can I
to make this?
that? I can make 2. Yeah, let's do it.
I want to eat
Alright,
some too.
speaking of the shop is not refreshed since last time I was playing. So let's exit, see how much money I have, and do a little shopping. Almost 100,000, okay. That should be good for a little bit at least.
It can't be.
Okay, I've already talked to everybody, I think. So I don't need to worry about items gotten from this.
Can I help you find something?
Oh,
What you like?
so good.
It's all easy.
All right.
You again? Welcome.
Hamburg bento.
You picked the
I
good
mean,
stuff.
hopefully by Hamburg they mean
Come again.
hamburger. Because Just having some ground beef and a bento with some sauce on it sounds pretty nice. Especially if it's like an Asian flavor. Let's see if there's any more on this side. I'm just gonna do like a Yui and just get it all one go instead of crossing over side to side.
Can I help you?
Ooh, and it's a recipe.
Oh. Nice.
Come again.
Recipe was found. Good. Let's see about other stores. We already talked to you guys. Wrong shop.
Take again. Oh, that's good. Here you are. Thanks. Oh, that's good. Here you are. Thanks again. Come again.
I'd even see what it did. I really should be a little bit more prudent about this. Okay, 50 HP to 1 ally is not bad. Probably didn't cost a ton either, so I'm alright with that.
Is that what you want?
Just because they're cheap,
Here you are. Take it. Is that what you want?
I'm okay with that
Here
too.
you are. Stop by again.
I should also note that if anybody even cares while they're watching, because frequently I don't, and I've never really explained it, it is it's a problem that I have when I don't buy or lean into abilities that cure status effects. It's bitten me in the ass more often than not. However, I feel that preventing the effects in the first place is a lot more effective than just dropping money into treating them when you get them. And it seems like a lot of the effects in this game aren't really debilitating if you know how to work around them. A lot of them is you just sit there and you just waggle the analog stick for a bit and you break out, and honestly, that's not a huge deal to me. It's not a deal breaker that I'm going to be continually dropping resources into it for. It's just, there's no point.
Is that all for today? Thank you. Thank you.
Especially when the more important items you can use at any time, even if your character is stunned, you can go ahead and drop items. So it's more important to be healed and have your SP high than it is to be curing status effects anyways. So
It's good to see.
yes, 50% HP, definitely.
Leaving.
What's that, Ted?
Okay, 30 HP is not terrible. It's on the cheap, so I'll take it.
Take a look around.
Is that another recipe?
That's a popular choice. Here are your items. Oh,
Yes, I think so. Alright,
that's a popular
that
choice.
works. And another 80
Very much. Stop by
HP
again,
item
okay?
for all allies. I'm digging this. I don't think I went to this spot to do anything other than talk to characters during the investigation.
Come take a look.
No, you're paying more for the fact that it cures a status effect. That's a hard pass for me, dog.
Come take a look.
Hey, new viewer, know she just joined in. Hello and welcome. Thank you for checking me out. Just doing a little bit of shopping for
Is this it?
my next run in the 6th chapter. Hopefully, gonna get some requests done, and then we'll start tackling the chapter proper. So again, thank you for showing up. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Hello, dear. Be sure to visit again.
man, those, I swear, I don't, like, for what they give you, I'm surprised that there's any purpose to having the vending machines at all in either the Persona 5 games or in this game as well. It's just a lot of the, it seems almost like it's like if you're hard up for cash and you're desperate for items, then you have an option, but if you're that hard up, you really should be grinding out for easy cash anyways, and you really shouldn't be just settling for worse items. But I digress. Let's see about equipment.
This should be helpful.
I already have the best weapons for my party, so now it's just about getting the best protectors, and it looks like all my current party members have the best. Oh, with exception to
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks about
Zenkichi, and now he does.
Who's it for? Which one?
Yeah, no, we are good to go.
Who's it for?
So let's, what is the next? We need to go to the second jail, I believe, which is Sendai was one, yes, so I got up to Sendai in my request. Kyoto is next. Okay, maybe not. So it works down from the top. So Kyoto, Okinawa, Sapporo. Alright, so Sapporo is next, my bad.
Yeah, let's do this.
And it looks like I'm just here doing the repeat of the boss battle, which is the trapped in request that gets you more stuff in the shop, I think? I can't remember. I'll double check once I get in. So
I should write
let's give it the good old save.
Let's go. Time for some infiltration.
Alright, have a seat, Al. Alright, Noreen, thank you for the follow, and thank you for checking in. Chat list finally shows who you are, so now I can actually see what's up. Alright, and you left me a chat. Thank you. Hi, how's it going? Really appreciate you showing up if I didn't make that abundantly clear before. Okay, I think I may just have to find my way around here. I have forgotten my way around. So I don't think it's just as blatant as just go here, do the thing. Let's see what my other checkpoints are looking like. Yeah, okay. So I just had to go to the last checkpoint. Not a big deal.
Made it safe and sound. Now, where to?
And alright, let's rock and roll. Let's hope that this isn't a repeat of this Seth battle.
Honestly, they're all in my way.
I believe this battle went weirdly too. This was a case of I misunderstood what was required for the battle. I'm actually gonna go ahead and skip the cinematic because we don't need that again. We understand.
Oh, what's with all the food?
Okay.
Now's not the time to
Now, obvious fire or obvious ice type is, I mean, absorbs ice attacks. That makes sense. It not being vulnerable to fire makes no goddamn sense, but hey, whatever. Well, Ring, thank you for checking in. I do post there a lot. I do spam it a fair bit, so I appreciate you coming in.
Legion, Arsene, Silky, Slime, Lamia, Slime.
So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, this giant thing of ice is obviously not weak to fire, it is weak to curse moves, which, I mean,
Let's go.
it only makes sense, right?
Persona, Ravage them. Come.
Is anybody really getting hurt by this? Not very much.
Let's go. Ravage them.
This was what I kind of misused because I kind of misunderstood what they were to be used for. They would have been really handy later on in the battle.
Ravage them. Come. You're mine. Persona.
Morsels? Why, damn you? Insist on standing.
Let's go.
in my way.
Persona. You're mine.
Doesn't look good, guys.
Come. Take this. Let's go. Ravage them. Persona. You're mine.
I'm not done. I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
This will be a fair deal easier than it was the last time around. Which is good. I can deal with easier compared to how it was last time. Just gonna get some of my SP back.
Persona. You're mine. I got your back. Come.
Also, Noreen, I should point out that this game isn't really representative of the Persona series as a whole, really. This is more of like a spin-off or something of that nature, really.
I'm not done.
Persona. Let's go. Lights out, bastards.
Well, thanks for coming out for the short time you did.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Let's go. Ravage
Joker,
them.
you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Persona.
I'm going to.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Come. You're mine.
It's a strong one. Avoid its weakness to curse.
Let's go. Take this.
I'm going too.
Not always.
Persona. What? Leave that one to me. Persona. Take this.
Bingo. That skill just now?
Let's go.
Perfection.
going too.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Shows us that she gets a little bit angrier. And that's when the fog starts.
Please stop, Marisa.
I think.
You're so high, she's down. She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is totally unstable.
Please, I thought.
Massive damage to psychokinesis attack. What can use that? Not enough. Learned your lesson. Joker, just I got you back. This one's strong, and Ice is a no-go. Don't slip up. Wolf's falling back. He needs medical attention.
Well, alright, that was unexpected.
This one.
I owe you one.
I was literally just about to start healing people up too.
This one. This one. Joker fell back.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh, did not see that one coming. Now this is the part where I was talking about before, where knowing I should have saved the chandeliers would have come in real handy. Now I have not touched them, so I can use them for what they were intended for. And now I need to find a heater. Go ahead and get rid of this fog. And of course, it can't be just anyone. It has to be one in particular.
Blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything.
We got one to me.
Getting beaten is the last thing we want. Can we use anything as a shield? Somebody help! Knocking her down should force her to spit him out. Aim for the body!
Give it up.
Sorry, appreciate it. Do it! Yeah.
Panther's frozen. Not good.
Use that. Right here.
Don't have much more to go.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
We got one to me.
Learned your lesson. That dangly thing up there. What about the size of this blizzard?
Okay, we gotta spin around and get our asses
I'm done hacking
to
the
that.
Head over there now.
Oh, not a good time. Shit.
Pack up quick.
Alright.
Blizzard has stopped.
Alright. Do we have the items to bring him back? Yes, we do. My last one, so let's kind of try to make it count. Shall we? Oh, not this again. Alright. Well, I said, let's try and make it count, and there we go. We ended up with the guy dead, but that's fine. Fine. It's okay.
It's done.
Well, I can say this, Noreen, that it's a little bit different. So just because Minecraft looks simple doesn't necessarily mean that it's an easier game to run per se on lower end computers, because generally speaking, the draw distance, which is basically how far you can see in the game, is a lot further in Minecraft, and the basically the amount of work to render everything you see in the world is a lot more vast in Minecraft than, say, in a game like this, where things are a little bit more detailed, but at the same time they're not. So you might want to check the specs for this game just to be certain, to see if your computer can handle it. Shouldn't have messed with that. Alright, here we go. That's fair. Well, I mean, if you have a Switch, it's available for Switch. I'm playing on PS4 right now, but I'm picturing that the look doesn't change too much from game to game, because I'll tell you, this game took a graphical down step from Persona 5 proper.
I'll just add this. Sweet, let's bounce.
Alright. Need to go back here.
Let's get to work.
Let's get this
This
request
is the request. Are you double checking the
handed
request?
in. We get
Good
bond
job.
experience for that. We'll find out how that goes in a second. I need to see if
Welcome.
items are available, specifically revival items. It does not look like the store has refreshed yet, which sucks. I may need to go through all of this without any revival items. Oh, not good. Not good. Alright,
Having trouble
alright,
deciding?
well, that definitely changes things. Alright, I'm going to be doing a lot of saving. Alright, let's see what my next requests are in Kyoto, which is
You're already working on this one.
I need to defeat a Nico Shogun with a Phantom Dash. Okay. So I would assume, because the Phantom Dash is moving around the arena jumping from like pre-marked place to place. The Phantom Dashes themselves aren't attacks. You can Phantom Dash into environmental places where you can do attacks, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is referring to. Let's hope.
You're already working
And the
on
next one is defeat Kappa Tengu with Wolf. That should be a little bit easier. It's also a little bit simpler. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go to Kyoto. Also, for anybody who's
Alright,
watching this
it's
on
time.
VOD, I apologize if I'm butchering any of the Japanese names of this stuff. I try and do as good as I can, but I don't overthink it too much. I just try and pronounce on the fly. Alright, oh, there's not a lot of checkpoints in this, is there? Oh, I'm gonna be... This is with all the portals and stuff. Oh, alright. Well, at least this one will be simple.
Never in my life did I met.
Cause... Oh, let's get this sorted too. Alright, first things first, that one is Beckoning Cat Square. I'll know it when I see it because there's actually a cat meowing in the scenery for that one, so a little bit easier. But Fox Couple Statue. That was the name of the checkpoint, was it not? Yeah. So let's go to this. There we go. And let him get the jump on me. This guy is so cool. And just the fact that he lets you, he himself uses a, I want to say a claymore is the type of weapon.
Appreciate it.
I think the enemies I need to fight are already dead, so hopefully we did alright, but let's find out, shall we? Yeah, there's different type, not different type, so it says those little, tiny little cat looking things.
Good thing we won.
Hopefully, we nailed it. Oh, so it requires 10. I got 8. Or 8. I got 4. So there's a little bit more work to be done here. Gotta get my ass over to,
What? We're in a good spot.
Another cool thing about this character is he has a lot of like berserk style skills tied to his fury ability, which basically trades off health for health for power, which is just cool. There's okay. Let's see. This takes me where I gotta go. I think that's it in the corner there, but of course there's gonna be another. Yeah. Oh man, I cannot express with all of the words that I have my hate for this place. I've discussed it before, but I can't.
This is our chance. Don't waste it. It's done. Shouldn't have messed with you.
Oh, was that... Okay. This wasn't where I was supposed to take care of them, but I think
Here's what I found.
that did it anyways. Yeah, most certainly did. Alright, whatever. If you're not going to be picky, I'm not going to be picky either. This wasn't the area I was supposed to be knocking these off at, but...
Nope. No shadows here.
You're going to let me do it? I already cannot wait to get out of here. Oh, thanks a lot, Noreen. Take care. Have a good night. I'll be here till about 11:30, so feel free to come back if you want.
Shadow sighted. Give it a 5 out of 10.
It's a real shame. Yeah. Well, cross your fingers, I guess, right? that's the dream, I guess, so to speak.
Shadow ahead.
This is my spirit rock form!
This is our chance. Let's get him.
Got this for sure!
So, his Fury abilities absorb HP as well?
Was that
I
it?
guess to
That was
counteract
fast.
the HP penalty for having it active, which is pretty cool. I beat you to it.
Don't lose your
Alright,
composure.
that's fine. That's fine. I got this.
They're pitiful. Give him a dirt nap. I can hear the flames crackling. Someone's getting close. The enemy's fast. We can do it.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving. No shadows
Alright,
detected.
Berthane, thank you for tuning in. I don't understand how there could be so many people coming in and out of the chat and still respond to me and yet not show up on the viewers. Oh, there they go. It was one of the great
Check that out.
mysteries of Twitch. It's another reason I think I just gotta cool it on focusing on the numbers a little bit.
There's a checkpoint. We could always head back right now. All right, we got it.
It is... Oh, just missed it. Alright, I mean, new chest. Alright. I'll take it. I believe that's an SP item, so that is definitely cherished. Oh. Yes. Yes. Just like a whole lot right now. Ooh. Ooh, what are you? You. That is the sign of a powerful enemy. And I'm not sure I want to fuck with that. Yeah, I don't need to. I'll come back for you though. That I don't like backing down from a challenge. I really don't.
As far as I know. Keep moving.
any of you have paid attention to when I went through this the first time, you could tell that I got frustrated easily with this place. Because this gave me what I would call, oh god, what is it called again? The Last Woods. No, not Last Woods. What am I doing? The Lost Woods from Legend of Zelda. This is not the place I'm looking for. Just in the fact that if you really don't know what you're doing and you do not have a map in front of you, I would imagine it'd be incredibly easy to get yourself lost. I literally... There's gotta be a way in there. That is the one point, so... This spot that I've centered on here, that bottom left corner, that's where I'm going. I've gone everywhere but there. It is getting frustrating now. Ugh, okay.
You can do it.
Deselecting him. His backdash is pissing me off. Alright.
A shadow! What do we do?
But fortunately for me, enemies don't really regenerate in areas when there's so much open space like this.
I don't see any shadows.
It's hard not to exclaim in a situation like this because my baby is sleeping. And this is pissing me off. Like, really, genuinely. It's hard to express how utterly annoying this is. And how this is simply just... Like, you can't even say that this is just gameplay padding at this point. This is just annoying. This isn't, like, bad design. This wasn't an oversight. This was done on purpose to achieve a certain goal that I can't think of right now because I'm too busy wanting to pull what's left of my hair out of my head. Like, right there, I'm going around both sides. Oh. And there's not just like a checkpoint that just gets me there. Yeah, I'm trying to keep a lid on it. I promise. I promise.
Stay on your guard.
Okay, well, I haven't been here yet. Was this where I've been trying to get to?
That shadow doesn't see us. Now's our
Because
chance.
if how did it... Okay, whatever.
Not good.
Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
Alright. So, if this is what we're looking for here, then I just need to do these styles of attacks and go for the kills.
Let's finish this.
I'm gonna take my chances.
Wait, it's
Now, the area that I'm looking for is similar to this one. I don't think this is the one, because in this area here, off right in front of me there'd be a little bit of text that would show up on the screen to indicate that there's a beckoning cat nearby. And you can actually interact with it to further indicate that it's a cat.
This is the request.
But the name of the area is called Beckoning Cat Square, so I've not been here yet, so this might be the portal that gets me there. Yes! And it is! Alright, now where do I perform? Oh, that did not kill enough of them, I don't think. I also think I may have been mistaken about where I should have been going.
Should apply the same effort in the next battle. Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe.
Oh boy. This spot, the spot that looks like the spot that I thought I was going after, wasn't it. Oh wait, no it is. It shows in the little corner there. So I should have a couple of them knocked off, right? Yes, 2 out of 5. This is gonna suck because now I've just gotta wait for... Okay, so do enemies not regenerate here? So I had my one opportunity and I fudged it. There wasn't nearly enough enemies there to really justify me building an entire goal around that. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna just move on. We're gonna see if there's something I can do here. Because some of the enemies that like we're in old areas still haven't regenerated yet. And I've been just wandering around. This does not kindle joy. Oh,
Here's our checkpoint.
man.
Could we stop by?
I am not happy with this. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if reloading an area does anything for that. No, it doesn't look like it. I may have to leave and come right back. I don't want to anymore. I mean, it doesn't really offer me a whole lot other than I think it's like for shop items.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
More weapons. Ooh. Is it going to be weapons that were relevant in Kyoto? Or weapons that were relevant in the one above this? I don't know if it's worth the effort. That's a noodle scratcher, folks. I'm getting out of here. You know what? Screw whether or not it's worth it. I need to get out of this place.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't overdo it.
Blow a gasket at this rate. So, for future reference, if you want to piss me off as a player and you are a game developer, do one of 3 things. And it seems that nearly every Zelda game in existence has these. A, make an ice level. And I don't just mean like, okay, a level that has slick surfaces, because that could be really cool in certain contexts. No, when I say a snow level or a ice level, I'm referring to one that treats the entire stage like it's just a status effect, essentially. You're slowed down, or you're frozen often, or there's just a bunch of fetch shit that you've got to do to keep yourself alive, or there's blizzardy winds and stuff like that. Like, just a lot of really just worn out, inhibiting, and padding and stuff like that that just does not equate to a good time. It doesn't really equate to a challenge either, because it's been done so often that it's just tedious. It's not fun. It's tedious. The game should not be tedious. At least for as long as some of these some of these areas require. A water level, or an underwater level. Swimming is always slower movement, almost always. And if you get to have free movement where you're not swimming and or drowning, you have to go and do a mess of things to make that travel easier. In essence, get something that makes you sink to the bottom so you can just walk along the ocean floor or the floor of wherever it is you're going to. Something that may be water breathable, so like some kind of helmet or suit or something like that. It's a lot of hassles, and there's not many examples of that outside of Zelda, but there's enough, especially in older games where underwater levels were just sprinkled into platformers to kind of make things different and give games variety. And I'm like, if I wanted to go from jumping and platforming to floaty, hair trigger collision detection kind of things where you just kind of have to thread the needle all the time, again, not fun, tedious, though there is more challenge oriented in something like that, I will say this. And then there's this Lost Woods grade bullshit, which is literally look up a guide, buy a strategy guide, or you're just screwed. And in the case of the very first few Zelda games, you were given like no non-contextual clues, so you were left wondering, what are you supposed to do? I think in the very first one, you couldn't proceed without doing the Lost Woods bit. Like, you were locked in the game at a certain point until you did the Lost Woods bit. You succeeded at it. That to me is just... That is almost like a middle finger, like, to me, specifically. That's just saying, I'm limiting progress based on nothing to do with skill, nothing to do with fun, nothing to do with progress. We're limiting progress based on sequence that we're hiding deliberately. And in some cases, just giving you zero clues on. And in that case, there was no clues. You were just supposed to, either by muscle memory or by writing it down or by looking up a guide online, see where the portals lead. That is just straight up annoying, and I hate it. So, enough of that. Let's cash in our requests.
You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Next
You're
is...
already working on this one.
Area.
Are you double checking the request?
Deliver strange disc. Okay. That might be required.
Are you double checking the request?
If only because it's armor for Futaba, and getting armor for Futaba is kind of required for hacking segments. So let's get our asses in Okinawa. I do them out of order again? Whatever. We'll see how this works out. Okay, so let's just get inside here because I forgot the area that I'm supposed to be looking for. This first one is a weapon for Ryuji and experiment area. That's vague. It looks like I'm gonna need
Go
to
ahead.
be using him because I believe Black Ooze's weakness, as implied by the request, is lightning. So
Ready anytime. Just say the word.
This!
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Finally! Let up! Let's finish him off!
probably should have done whatever. Okay,
All
so
battles were this easy.
had the right area. Let's
Keep it coming!
take our time next time as opposed to just brutalizing everything.
Think you can sneak up.
Actually see what the weakness is. Okay, so I had it right.
Let's steamroll these guys. You're on your last leg. Don't let up.
Bad enough?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
I have to do 20?
Okay,
Okay.
let's keep this up.
Let's
Look, a shadow. What do we do?
You think we can ambush it from here? Out of the way!
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
We're gonna run right through him!
that's better. A little bit easier.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? All right. No time to waste.
Let's hope this area continues for a bit. I think it does, but we will see. So the guy who apparently just saw me disappeared.
Let's
Right,
stay focused and
whatever.
We will break them into pieces.
Almost there. Let's get him.
Let's see where we're at.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
We need 4 more. That is not a huge ask. Let's hope. Oh yeah, that does take me out of here. Shit. Well, hopefully I can see more black oozes in other places,
Yo,
and it's just a case of them not being picky again.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard. What do you think?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch more. Just go ahead and drop some plates on them.
This won't take long.
Alright, took out most of them. Don't let up, guys!
Cole, stop charging ahead. Don't have the stamina for that. This is the request.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't picky.
Here's what
Sweet.
I found. You're already working on
Now I
this
have
one.
to
You're
find
already working on this one.
strange discs. I already have 4. Need to find more.
Here's hoping
And
the
I
next one's just as
assume-
easy.
They're just gonna be from those things.
You've used up a lot of stamina. I'd
Let's
say
just
now's the
do a
time to call it.
tour. Oh, come on, man.
Hang on a sec. Stop. What now?
Well, So you never really give me an indication of what to expect from this fight.
I see a shadow. Keep your guard.
So yes, I want... Oh yeah, there's a save point right there. I could check it out.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Yeah, I'm on game. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see what the hubbub is about.
Take this! Fire!
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Right, let's go.
Oh man. Alright.
Persona! Lamia, Orthrid, High Blackhorn! Satam Black Ooze!
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Not here!
Joker fell back.
Wow.
Gotta catch
Alright.
him quick.
I made the wrong choice.
Right the Go-Go!
Hey, watch your health. Getting wrecked out there.
I owe you one.
That one to me!
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
I need retreat.
All's falling back.
This is nuts how much damage this thing is doing. I'm not even bothered, like there's just 0 point to it.
I can't
Hey,
move.
Skull, please save
That's
them.
crazy. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just... And there was one that I had almost confronted that was stronger because it came from a later jail. That's nuts. It's a little bit bonkers. Alright. I got the one done.
Good job, everyone.
I'm good. If I don't get the good weapons from doing the request, I should be okay. Because the other request got me a new armor set, which actually may be relevant to what I'm doing, so...
Let's get to work.
Let's...
This should be helpful.
And I should have a refresh on my store, so
Are you
even
sure?
better.
Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. Master Chief's
Yes.
shop. How many would you like? You want face the bench. How many would you like? You want face the bench. How many would you like? You want
Super
face the
cheap.
bench.
Doesn't hurt to stock up, I
You want
guess.
face the bench. You want 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 the face the bench. How many would you like? You want face the bench.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
How many would you like? You want face the bench. How many would you like? You want face the bench. You want face the bench. How many would you like? You want face the bench. How many would you like? You want face the bench. How many would you like? You want face the bench. How many
So
would you
for
like?
foodstuffs, in case those of you who are watching are curious, my strategy is if I have a quantity under 10, buy as much as I
Face
can.
the bench. How many would you like? You want face the
It's
bench.
very clear
How
those
many
are the
would you like?
ones
You want face
that
the
are
bench.
needed
How many would you like? You want face the bench.
and are a little bit
You
rarer,
want
I
face
guess.
the bench. You want face the bench. Who's it for?
Oh yeah, that helps.
You want this one?
Alright,
You want to equip that?
I'm not gonna be able to buy much, but at least I have targets now. Stuff to aim for.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks a bunch.
Let's see if I can sell some
What
stuff.
are you selling?
Get me closer to getting somebody else's things.
How many? Are you sure?
That's another thing too that I think really kind of annoys me is that when you buy something and then you equip that thing that you bought, it doesn't give you the option like in Persona 5 to sell the item you're replacing. I don't know why that is, if that was an oversight or what have you. Maybe because there's a lot of overlap with how many characters use certain items. I guess that might be why. But I don't see why it hurts to just give the
Are you
option.
sure?
Whatever.
How many? How many? Are you sure?
It is what it
Are you
is.
sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many?
Yeah, I
Are you
don't
sure?
plan on using Morgana anytime soon.
How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Okay, so we can get one more. And I
Which
think
one?
that's going to Ryuji.
You want this one? You want to equip that?
I
It's the
think
bench. Who's it for?
this will get us through most of the 6th chapter, if not more. So let's do it, shall we?
I'll just add this.
Alright.
Yeah, let's do this.
All things considered, I think I filled up with 8 requests to do, and I think 3 are left. Which is not bad, considering one of them resulted in like a half-hour, 45-minute battle. So, not terrible at all. Okay. This is where we're at. And I believe there was a series of guns blocking my way, and I was going around them,
Time to teach these creeps a lesson.
if I remember correctly. Just go ahead and
I
save
should write
here
something.
for quickness sake, if I need to come back here for whatever reason.
This should get us back into the prison peak. I'm gonna hack in.
You know, I
Watch my
mentioned
back.
something about a hacker segment and how it would have helped me out if I did that request, and then I didn't do that request. I'm glad it took absolutely no time in making me regret that. Alright,
Hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
now it's done.
Oh, nice one. Way to use your head.
I better step it up too.
You're a lot smarter than us.
not as effective as I'm used to for this kind of thing. I honestly don't know if that's supposed to be how this is supposed to go. Like if it's just supposed to be more difficult by virtue of just giving everything more HP, or ooh. Oh, that stung. Like a lot.
How's this?
Jesus Christ.
How's this?
Okay, using skills. A little bit more required, it looks like. Okay.
Wow, Wolf! Way to think on your feet!
Let's try this. Here.
How much longer now? Sorry.
Oh shit.
Come in!
And see, that's what I get for focusing too much on one thing. No, we're good. I just lost my focus.
I think we could blow these up. Let's use them against the enemy.
Do I at least get my items back? I most certainly do. That's good. I haven't had an actual legitimate challenging death that wasn't, oh, I'm just not the right level kind of situation, so I did not know if I regained my items that I used in the battle that I lost. I did, that answers that question. And holy hell. You guys wanna just take it easy for a half a second, please?
That's it!
Leave it to me.
Wait, go, go!
You know, if that's the set piece I'm supposed to be using, and I think Psycho is the, what it works with. I think that's what the status is called. Why? What is with this HP? Okay. I probably should have brought Haru into this, but oh well.
How's this? Here! Try this.
And I should take care of the gobble while I'm at it. And just top everybody off. May as well.
Here, try this.
What was I doing?
Here, how's this?
Gun attack, so do the trick. Lock and load. Ready is wasted. Let's go. Whoa.
That's what I've been looking to do. Too many non-specific. Oh god, getting caught up in these. Almost calling them Pokemon things again. Try and catch as many of them as possible. There we go. With the non-specific personas, or the shadows in this case, it's a little bit harder for me to tell their weaknesses, because usually they're just fodder. You just smack them until they're dead.
Try this. Here!
You don't really have to pay much attention usually, but in cases like this where there's a lot of them, knowing weaknesses can be handy. It's a damn shame that situations like this crop up where there aren't any. Like, just deal with it.
Give up already. I never miss my... Not bad. So myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, your pack is now complete.
Well,
It's in your hands.
that one better than expected.
This area is off limits. Villains who violate the rules will be purged.
What are you, some kind of watchdog? Let's wrap this up quick and shut down those cameras.
Alright, so let's see what this guy's got going on. So he's weak to nuclear attacks.
Fortress! Lamia!
And there's something out there that's weak to fire. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm gonna focus on trying to get her down. God, she looks like her shields look like nothing compared to some of the enemies I've been fighting against. Alright, folks.
This one. There. Take this. Persona! Gravity!
Here!
Persona!
Wait. Okay.
You're mine.
Thought I lost track of her for a second there.
Persona! Got it. Gravity!
I'm gonna just try and drag her over here before I go for an all-out attack. Nope. Thought I saw an all-out attack available, but I guess I was wrong. There we go. And that was really to clear out a lot of attack. If I've learned anything from Persona games is that while the chat usually isn't anything to worry too much about, if you're trying to take on a harder enemy, it can get a little bit hectic. If you manage the chat, usually the boss gets easier. Oh, well that worked out.
Okay, there. This one. There. This one. This one. There. Okay.
Do I have SP for just one person? Yes, we do.
This one.
Let's try and not drain through all of them.
Let's go. Take this. Persona.
Oh, so she can heal herself. That's not good. Oh, that's gonna get annoying right quick, isn't it? Nice.
This one. There. This one. Okay. This one. Okay.
It's probably a little bit of overkill, but I wasn't really paying attention. Which will probably bite me in the ass, but whatevs.
Let's go. Persona! Take this. Come. You're mine. Persona! Let's go. Rabbit Step. I'm going too.
Super got in a follow-up attack.
This one. There. Come. Let's go. Take this.
Yeah, Harrow would have been real good right about now. But, you know what they say, hindsight is 20/20.
This is it.
Hammer is weak point of nuclear attack.
Take it.
This is bad.
Not yet. Show, Marco.
Your health is bad. Burn it up.
Switch out.
Guys, there's nuclear attack. How about this? Persona! This one.
I suppose that's another thing I wish I'd known beforehand. Well,
Your attack tower's been sunk.
I suppose that's
Give him a jerk.
okay.
Your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime. Fortress. Here.
Whoa, you think this was easy?
Not that bad.
Not playing hurts and usually using that healing spell is really getting on my nerves.
How's this? Here.
Warning, it's gonna be rough. Speak with action first. Good call. Heather's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Let's try this. How's this? Here. Let's try this. How's this? Let's try this.
Attack tower cut.
Why can't we run away?
Come on, man.
Here. How's this? Here.
Mark, try using something else. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Woohoo!
There we go.
This one. I owe you one. Okay. This one. Thank you.
See, this seemed like a deceptively easy battle. I still wouldn't say it's difficult, but it's certainly not easy. Not as easy as I had originally thought it was going to be. I will say that. Holy shit.
This one.
Like, this is borderline ridiculous.
You're mine. Take this.
So you remember how I was saying if you don't manage the chap, it gets chaotic?
This one.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up. Well, you forgot your persona? How are you supposed to fight now? Good thinking, Joker.
That's it, Joker.
Oh, this is officially started to get on my nerves.
How's this? Here. How's this? Let's try this.
I'm gonna presume that this is more than just almost.
Here.
Enemy power level? Nothing special? Take him down.
Elgos! Come to me! Come forward! Right to Belko! Put them down! This is the spirit rock forward!
Now I don't even care.
Persona!
I do not like losing party members, and I don't have the ability to get them back. This isn't cheating, this isn't really playing the game properly in my opinion. But it is what it is. It's okay. Thing's already got a nasty crack in the side from having dropped it like a number of times while trying to set it up so precariously.
You can do it.
I got this.
I'll do it. Come. Take this. Persona.
I mean, that's one way to get it.
You're mine. Let's go. Gravity. Take this. Come. Gravity. Persona. Let's go. Take this. Persona.
Okay, that's fine.
There. This one. There.
I'd wait, don't do naughty.
Gravity. Persona.
Super Sonic and follow-up attack.
You're mine. Let's go. Take this.
But this battle wants me to essentially cheat in order to work it out. Down. I like zero desire at this point
There's nothing standing in our
to
way
play
now.
it legitimately if it's not gonna play fair. All right. Alright, can we...
Looks like there aren't
Is
any
it-
shadows here.
I really hope nothing's really waiting for me up there. I'm banking on that. I really am. Okay, good. So that's how it's been so far.
Nice.
The mid-boss or the...
That takes care of the
I
cameras.
guess it's been different with every jail in certain variations.
Let's head back to the
At
entrance.
the base of these towers is the
Way to the castle should be
mid-boss
wide
or
open.
low-level
What did
boss.
the core end up being, by the way?
I think you're free and clear to go up the tower.
Oh, no way! It's him. It's Zephyr Man.
You mean like the keyword?
Zephyr Man.
So what does that mean?
Because
Sorry,
they
I'm lost
just
here.
did
Jailhouse
not
power sources
pull
act
any
as a
punches
symbol
with
of
the
Monarch's path. We
the
call them codes.
similarities to
This thing?
to
You're telling
Ultraman.
me this little action figure is a core? Why would this be a symbol of power?
Maybe he just really likes Zephyr Man?
Indeed, and to such an extent that he would call himself a hero.
Even though he's clearly a bad guy. Whatever the reason.
Well, see, the
We
funny
have to
thing,
focus on
immature
securing a route
kids,
to the castle.
is that
Right.
evil
get on
isn't
back
so
and see if we can't find the next
clearly black and white. A leader of what you might consider evil might always consider themselves to be the heroes of their own story. It doesn't really take much for this game to kind of rub in your face that you're controlling and taking the roles of children, essentially. Let's go back out here and do a checkpoint stop. Gonna just go ahead and save. And then head back,
Alright, let's make our way back.
heal up, and get some what do you call it? Get some items purchased, because I'm sure the shop refreshed by now.
Get to work. What are you looking for? These are discounted right now.
I do not
You
have
should
a
buy
lot
some.
of cash. Oh boy, and I have no items.
These are discounted right now.
This
You should buy
sucks,
some.
and everything's on hold. Oh man. Alright, well, that took a lot more than I expected it to.
Now then.
Okay, let's get back at it, and hopefully some of the
Okay, let's do this.
point-to-point stuff is a little less daunting and can get me ahead of my supplies. 'Cause I don't like where this left me. I really don't. Alright. Where am I headed now? Off to the entrance? Alright, let's go.
Bring it on.
Off that way. And all of these should be shut off, so I don't have to worry about the turrets. Which is another thing I never thought I'd have to say in a game like Persona. Like, let's watch out for the ground down turrets that have 2 chain guns on them. Like, okay. That's the thing I'd expect to see in a JRPG. Definitely.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around. Looks like that.
I guess I wouldn't expect much for this
Finally making progress.
antagonist that is essentially a Elon Musk stand-in.
This is certainly a change of scenery. It looks like some sort of storage warehouse.
Guess the castle's still pretty far off. This is gonna take some serious patience.
Does anyone else hear that? It sounds like a plane or something. Oh, that's right! There was a train station nearby. Maybe it'll have something to help us get around.
Intruder located.
A non-boss version of the Persona again. Alright. Still packs quite a fucking punch though. Jesus.
Okay. This one.
Looks like this one's the nuclear attack!
It's over.
He's trying to heal! Shoot that down Good thinking, Joker!
You're mine. Let's go.
Oh, there's still more kicking around? No? Alright.
I see a shadow.
So,
Keep your guard.
alright.
All right.
I'm picking up something close by.
Holy shit. This place is crawling.
Whoa,
The shadows.
Look through here? Oh, you got nuts.
Make sure to watch your step. Those are infrared sensors. I don't recommend trying to pass through them. What? The station is right there.
Hey, I don't know a damn thing about this kind of stuff, but couldn't we just turn those things off?
And that's true. There might be a prison key that controls the sensors. Right. Let's see if we can find it.
Actually, let's go ahead and save just to be certain.
Oh, a shadow!
Let's go.
Look at all these containers. What do you think's inside?
Judging from all the other shit lying around, I'd say it's probably weapons or
The chest down there.
It could also be food.
And looks like fairly easy shadows. So let's go ahead and take advantage. Nothing I can really do but just smack him around a little bit. So that I will do. And it looks like everybody's handling themselves just fine. Alright. Let's get our chest, provided I can unlock it, and I can. Sweet. I keep forgetting I have these available, these cards. Okay. I can deal with that. I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, jeez, kitty, you scared the crap out of me. Oh, she's gonna have one of her sneezing fits, isn't she? Okay, kitty.
I'll take it. Look, a shadow. What do we do?
Okay. There was nothing else going on here. By the looks of it. Alright. I can go across and stare that big fucker down. That one's gonna be a lot of fun, I'm sure. He's just sitting there waiting for me. Fantastic. I can't get the jump on him at all. That does not look like it. Yep, no, you got the jump on me somehow. Alright.
Just stay focused.
Good times, good times. Hey, he's weak to fire, and it was not the persona I thought I would have to go up against, so I'm actually a little bit happy about that.
You're mine. You're mine. Now. Persona. It's over.
See, yes, looks like this will be a little bit easier to hang with than some of the previous battles, thankfully.
Be careful!
A little bit more of find the weakness, exploit the weakness, and rinse and repeat. I am A-okay with it. Beautiful.
Okay.
Alright.
Another job well done.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Storm Shadow. Don't get caught off guard.
Six. I would like the stat boost from happening appropriately. But we're just gonna go ahead and throw that showtime down to make this easier.
Black ooze! Here!
And that's why I wasn't hearing things, because for whatever reason,
That was too easy.
my stream was not working, I guess.
You lost a lot of stamina. Maybe it's time to head back.
1 second. Just double checking, make sure that this is just a me problem and not a stream problem. Okay, yep, just a me problem.
I think I see something over there. This should be useful, huh?
There's a bed over there. I didn't have to get in that fight. Fantastic.
You better watch yourself.
Gonna jump down there, jump down there. We are good to go.
Look, there are even more infrared sensors here. I've really got to do something about those. Let's find that prison key ASAP. This may be relevant to my interests.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Looks like this one needs a nuclear attack.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
That was almost too easy.
Okay. Let's keep this up.
A shadow. Careful, okay?
Take this!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Full power, everyone. Burn it up. Now defend your nuclear attack.
I get a feeling that there's gonna be a request tied to these guys.
You know, I just have to go out.
I'll reveal your
This
true
outfit? It's freaking.
I won't work on this. We'll have to do something else.
It's over.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. An easy win, don't you think? All right. No time to waste.
Dude, check it out! A treasure chest!
Another hacking segment.
See-
Yay. Or maybe?
Focus.
Ah. Maybe not.
Shadow here. What's the
Nope.
plan?
You're pretty low on stamina.
Just a switch.
Head back before it's all gone.
Or I thought was a switch.
Oh, it opened. This door. I wonder, is it possible that it's connected to the switch of the same color? So if we find another door like this one, we should find a switch to go with it.
Another arbitrary puzzle that has absolutely no meaning in logic other than the game's logic. Fantastic.
Enemy stopped! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
Well, hey, if it means I get tied up in more of these, like, nothing battles, then hey, I will welcome it.
Like a walk in the park. Okay, let's keep it moving.
So that means for this door, there is a yellow
check
switch
that out.
kicking around somewhere. Don't know why I picked that one to hit, but hey, whatever.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Okay.
Persona!
Step it up too.
Persona! Gravity!
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this. Wait, it's over? That flew by. Well,
Just on
nice.
one side, I can
Keep
deal
it
with
up.
that. Some sellable stuff, that's cool.
Now let's get some.
And nothing on the other side. Alright. Already gotten that switch.
I should write
Let's
something.
save. Don't give out save points for nothing. I'm just kind of hanging here for a bit, checking something out really quickly. I mean, it doesn't look like anybody's really watching anyhow, so. Alright. Alright, got the save in place. Let's hit this door
There's a shadow nearby.
and see what's on the other side that's gonna completely
Here's our checklist.
rob me of
Stop
any
by.
joy. Oh, not a big deal. Alright.
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Excellent work. Persona! It's over.
That it? Okay, sweet.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Okay. So does that mean there's a purple
What's that?
switch around here?
Hey, treasure chest. Don't mind if I do.
No shadows detected here.
Look what we got.
There's... looks like a blue switch, but there's purple light around it, so... let's double check, shall we? Yeah, that'll do the trick. Alright.
That thing for real?
Railgun? The weapon of the future! You two are
Fortuna, I've not seen it.
That thing packs a punch.
I mean, I've seen it, just not in this game. Alright, so let's switch off.
Switch out.
Ryuji for a second. And let's abuse this.
Damn it! Come on! More? You can thank me later. Let's go!
Ouch.
Let up! Finish him off!
I get that one.
Way to go, Skull!
Out of the way!
I like when there's a segment that just kind of highlights a particular character that isn't the main character. Like you have the opportunity to take advantage of weaknesses. We could select, like in that case with Ryuji. There's another purple door.
Looks like we found our prison key. Only thing now is, how do we get here?
I don't see a keyhole. How is anyone supposed to open this?
Well, the door's color is white. So if this is like the other ones, then we gotta find a white switch. Let's take a look around.
And then it changes its color. Alright. Or no, never mind, that's a different door.
Just stick.
Step aside if you don't want to get hurt.
Well, let's get this done.
Enemy stop! Send it off with a super attack!
Showtime! Black ooze! Here!
What?
Oh, this is This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Now then.
Those doors take so long to open.
It's this one, right?
I'll reveal your true form.
We will break them into pieces.
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Do it!
I got this. Watch this. Get him.
I'll do it. Let's go. Legion! Black Satanta! Bighorn! Satanta! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You did achievement! Oh, that's awesome! Looks like this one used his earlier attack.
It's over. This is it.
Hold your last leg. Don't let up.
Got it.
Good thinking, Joker.
Whoa, that was sweet.
Nicely done, kiddos.
Let's keep chugging along.
Looks like this area is
There's
clear.
something else going on in here?
Stamina's low. Sure it's okay to keep going?
Focus.
Yeah, I knew it. Alright.
Ooh, what's that?
I cannot presume there are dead ends in this. Because
Man,
the
you kids
switches
sure have a lot
are
of
not
energy. Eyes are starting
marked,
to hurt.
it
Is that
seems.
so? Your mask's design
Not on
leads
the
me to
map,
believe it
I
had
mean.
built-in sunglasses.
Phantom thieves are supposed to move in darkness. What good would sunglasses do? Lights here are pretty blinding, though. Do you want to take a look? My mask has a shades mode built in. We could have matching masks for.
I appreciate all the sentiment, but I think I'm...
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Let's get them before they come.
You have the upper hand.
Let's go. Black ooze! Legion! Black ooze! Legion!
I mean, sure.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Black ooze! Take this!
shit. Where's my money at? Okay. Wait a second. Oh, nice.
Nice, man.
51,000. That's not bad.
Okay, let's move. Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there.
Okay. That
door.
looks cool.
It's not the type that opens with a... All right, I'm gonna start the hack. You know the drill. All right, hack it. Watch the back, everyone. Looks like this one's weak to curse.
Yours.
All right. Ow! Requesting assistance. You hit its weakness.
Hey, not bad. They're a lot stronger than us. Don't do anything reckless. I got you back. Showtime! Let's loose on them.
Here I go.
Not bad, Skull. You better look up.
Go with that thing I was saying earlier where I like when characters, other than the main character, get to highlight their personal abilities and take advantage of weaknesses. I especially like it when it's a character that doesn't inherently rely on magical attacks too much.
Here we go.
Then you just get to spam them, and then the character isn't inherently weaker for it.
Eldon! Spirit rock forth! Strike the Belzor! Come forth! Persona! Eldon! This is my spirit rock forth! Cut them down! Persona!
What do you guys dodge? Anything more?
gentlemen, your hack is now complete.
I didn't even have to use the minigun. Oh, that's a sad.
Hey, it's a checkpoint.
Alright, let's
just
save
add
the
this.
game. Let's retire. Not this stream, mind you, even though I've really only got about an hour left on it. I'm gonna go back and grab some items.
Okay, let's head back.
Let's see.
Get to work. This should be helpful. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
That was nice. Okay, let's see what you got.
How many would you like? You want pizza bunch? How many
So
would
when
you
that's
like?
on sale like
How many would
that,
you like?
I wish
You
there
want
was
pizza
more
bunch? How many
that
would
I
you
could
like?
purchase. I'd even check to see what that is.
You want pizza bunch?
It's cheap.
How many would you like? You want pizza bunch? You want pizza bunch? You want pizza bunch? You want pizza bunch? You want the pizza bunch? How many would you like? You want pizza bunch? How many would you like? You want pizza bunch?
I
How many would
think
you like? You want pizza
if
bunch?
I buy stock
You want pizza
in
bunch? How many would you like? You want
grocery,
pizza bunch?
it should be good to start cooking
You
again.
want pizza bunch? Having trouble deciding? You want pizza bunch? You want pizza bunch? You want pizza bunch? How many would you like? You want pizza bunch? You want pizza bunch? How many would you like? You want pizza bunch? You want pizza bunch? You want pizza bunch?
Okay, and I still got some stuff left over. Let's see what we can make.
Ah, you're gonna cook?
Well, that makes me so sad that I can't get that. Alright, noted. You know what? Let's head out, see if we've got a refill on stores.
We've got whatever you need. Thank you.
No, it does not look like it. 'Cause I Pretty sure I recall
Hi,
me buying
welcome.
that.
Is that all for today? Thank you. I'll see you again, right?
So maybe some did, some didn't? I don't know.
Ah, welcome. That's what you like. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's stock back up.
Welcome. Is that what you want? Here you are. Come again.
Buy anything you'd like. Come again.
Actually, you should probably pick that up.
Buy and is this all? I guarantee. Thank you, kind.
Oh, welcome. Is that what you want? And here you are. Is that what you want? And here you are. Thank
Take again. Is that all? Here you are. Thanks, is that all? Here you are. Come again.
Oh, pardon me.
Ah, welcome to see you again.
How we're looking, I was looking for these guys earlier. So I believe a request is tied to them.
Well, hello.
There's the crab.
what you're getting?
Alright,
Thank you, Bear. So that's what you're getting?
that's
And
what I
you
was
hold all
looking
that
for.
you recommend that.
I mean, I wish I could get more than
Waiting for
3,
you.
but I suppose I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got it all. Is this it? You've got a good eye. This what you want? Thanks. This what you want? This what you want? Thanks. Come again.
That helps if I go to all of the stores. Guess I missed this whole chunk just because I
Check it
didn't
out.
think.
That's what you're getting. Thanks for your best. That's super right. Thanks for your best. Come again.
Please take your food like this. Is this all? I guarantee you'd like this. Take good. Come again.
And I almost made myself broke, but looks like it might be worth it.
We've got what you need. Stop by again, okay?
There's that. Vending machine here is probably useless. Yup. But let's see. With this one that they kind of tucked away. It's probably useless too. Yup. You got it.
Get to work. This is the request. Are you double checking the request? Good job.
I completely forgot about that. I thought to check
You're already working on this one.
completely on a lark.
Are you double checking the request?
This is vague. I don't like it.
Time to cook.
Displaying recipes. Do you want to cook this one? Is that what you were hungry for? Do you want to cook this one?
All done.
I want to eat some too. Is that what you were hungry for?
I can do
Is that
both.
what you were hungry for?
All done.
Good work, Chef. We're going to make this. Oh, it looks good.
And now I'm out of egg. Oh boy.
Do you want to cook this one?
All done.
I want to eat some too. We're going to make this. Do you want to cook this one?
All done.
Oh, it looks good. We're going to make this. Is that what you were hungry for? Incredible. Thank you very much. Yes.
I'm just hoping maybe something will get unlocked in this conversation. I'm really not apt to hear it, and it didn't. Alright, whatever. Let's save. Honestly, I'm gonna just cut the stream short tonight because honestly, my body's not having it, and nobody's really viewing, so I'm gonna call it quits. In a few minutes here. We'll probably use the extra sleep anyways. Did you hear that? My kitty just squeaked at me. It's hilarious. I love when my cat does that. Let's see. Let's check hockey scores real quick. Wow, what an uneventful night for my pool. That sucks. Alright, Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna cut it early. Not by much, but enough. Be enough for me to get unwind, settle down. And as I predicted, it was a lot more productive to focus less on the numbers and just focus on the game. And I ended up getting a little bit more conversation out of it. So, I guess it worked out for me. And I had a bit of fun. I made very little progress as far as the story is concerned. But I still got a lot done. So, good times. So for those of you who are watching VOD, because you're not watching live, because it shows only one viewer, and that's likely me, because I just need to make sure that everything's working. So for those of you who are watching VOD or watching on YouTube, if you want to tune in, my next stream is on, I want to say Sunday night, same time, 8 o'clock. This time we'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV. That will be interesting. It's been a hot minute since I've played the game, mostly because I've been focusing on the stream and playing Persona 5 Strikers and, doing stuff like that, so... yeah. Well, I'm not sure what to say. Like I've mentioned in a couple of the bits in the stream chat here, I'm not working actively. I'm thinking of working on incentives for subscriptions to the channel. However, honestly, I'm gonna level with you. If you want to support me on Ko-fi. It's ko-fi.com. You just look up the Dreaming Flame, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link in the chat as well, for any of you who are interested. It helps me more directly, and it gives me the opportunity, because I personally don't have the artistic skill set to create things in the way that's popular here on Twitch. I have the skill set to create stuff that I think looks cool, and that to some degree works in professional situations, but some of the stuff I've seen here on Twitch requires skills and equipment that I just don't have, honestly. And yeah, so I'm thinking about it, thinking about going on Fiverr or something like that, and just commissioning something. We'll see. I don't even know how to integrate it into Twitch at this point in time, but it's going to be all learning experiences. Honestly, nobody's subbing yet, so I'm not in a terrible rush to do so at this point in time. Anything else that's new that I can cover before I take off? I think that is just about it. This was not meant to be an eventful stream. This was just meant to be chill, and it was. Thankfully, everything went fairly well. So, to those of you who did tune in, thank you very much. For those of you who will tune in to watch me on VOD or on YouTube, thank you very much. Really appreciate just getting the numbers up there, because that gets me seen more in other places. So really appreciate it, even if you're just checking in for a few minutes to see how something gets beat or something along those lines. Still appreciate it. May as well plug social media, I guess. Check me on SoundCloud, check me on Facebook, check me on Twitter. Here on Twitch, I've got a channel on YouTube. I've got do just damn near anything. Just do a Google search on the Dreaming Flame, I guess, if you really want to check and see all the stuff that I've done. Yeah, that's about it. I'm scrambling, but I think I've been doing the scrambling bit all night tonight because I'm used to having so much stuff on my mind and so much stuff to do that it feels weird to not have that, you know what I mean? Well, in any case, have yourselves a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in, and I guess I will see you on Sunday.